Look, I know it was Cope. However, that doesn't change the fact that like I thought it was rigged for like the longest time, and I still kind of believe it was because like it didn't make sense at all. Because Jan Blachowicz looked like a monster out there. He was cooking everybody he fought. Like, he finished Dominic Reyes. He finished Corey Anderson with ease, who ragdolled, kind of, Glover Teixeira. Like, I'm just saying, during that time, he also knocked out Luke Rocco when that was still kind of impressive. And, like, was shaking him off when he was trying to go for takedowns. Luke Rocco literally had nothing for him. He also 50-45 Israel Adesanya. I forgot about that. Like, he schooled Izzy on the feet. He also took him down with ease. Like, bro was cooking Izzy for, like, Drickus and Sean was doing it. But then this guy comes in. Like, I know, like, Glover had a good story and stuff like that. But, like, I wanted to see him go out cold. Not out cold because I like Glover. But, like, I didn't want him to be in the top, you know? Like, his story was good. But, like, during that time, I didn't really care. I don't care what his story was. I felt like he was going to ruin the division because all these guys were getting cooked. I'm like, what the freak? This is not how it's supposed to go. He is old, and I thought he was trash for the longest time. I thought he was decent, but like for a while, I thought he was like the weakest of all like the light heavyweights during like his time. Like Gustafsson was cooking him with ease, and then like I don't know, it just didn't make sense. All of a sudden he's beating all these new contenders again and like making the light heavyweight division look bad. That was my main reason why I didn't like him, because he was making the new generation look trash, and I thought we were getting better, especially when Jan Blachowicz was beating Dominic Reyes with ease, cooking him while John Jones couldn't. Like I'm just saying, it sucked. It really did suck because, like, when the fight happened, Jan Blachowicz got taken down with freaking ease. Literally the hardest takedown defense Glover ever fought. Like, he couldn't ragdoll Anthony Smith like that. He couldn't ragdoll, like, Thiago Santos like that. He couldn't ragdoll anybody. But freaking Jan Blachowicz, like, the best takedown defense he ever faced, the, like, best striking he ever faced, he takes him down with ease. Like, I just don't understand. I really did not understand during that time. Like, it didn't make sense to me. Then I found out Jan Blachowicz was coming off a neck injury. I'm just saying. Not making any excuses. I'm just saying he was injured. Maybe that's why he tapped so fast, because it started to make sense. Because that was basically a neck crank, and he just cranked it, and he tapped immediately. It made no sense. Like, he couldn't cook Anthony Smith like that for like 2 rounds. Like, Anthony Smith Glover literally made Anthony Smith look really good for 2 rounds. Like, he was literally getting cooked. Anthony Smith was literally 1-2 slip. Like, he was making him look clean. I'm like, what the freak? Hold on now. Anthony Smith looked pretty decent. He was making him look like a good fighter. Like, it made no sense. Maybe Anthony Smith's a lot better than I think he was, but like, you should not be getting cooked by Anthony Smith like that. Glover, like, I don't know. Everybody was cooking him until they weren't. Like, Jan wasn't, and it made no sense. And I'm telling you, it's because of the injury. It might be cold, but I'm just saying it might have been because of the injury. It was so annoying, bro. You don't understand. He drew no money. He had a good story, but nobody really cared. He's old. That's number one. He wasn't even like the second best, like during his time. He was like a journeyman kind of, or like a good contender, and that's it. And then like you could hear these John Jones fans like a million miles away. Oh, look at Glover, the new champion. Look, you see, John Jones is still the GOAT and the greatest of all time. Look what John did to him. He dominated him. And you guys said he was ducking Jan. You see, John Jones was just bored and like he didn't have to be here, whatever. Like, it was so annoying. You know, that was my mind during when Glover subbed him with ease. It made no sense. You don't know how annoying John Jones fans were, because like we were finding like, okay, look at John Jones. He's looking trash. Going 5 rounds with Anthony Smith. Going 5 rounds with Dominic Reyes and not doing nothing. Like losing the fight. And Blachowicz just finished them with ease. Like, you don't know, bro. You really don't know. It was like, finally we can move on from this. And then like after that, it felt like, damn, these light heavyweights are just trash and they're not getting better. They're actually getting worse. It's the worst feeling. Like, how are you losing to this old man? Cook him. He was like a journeyman during his like best reign. Like, bro, it's just, I hate it. I hate it so much. It's because like Jones fans could say, oh look, he was the best. It's like, it's so annoying. Because in your mind, like, you know, they're kind of wrong, but they're not, because like they just got proven right again. And it was so annoying. Because when people started to grow all of a sudden and take their mushroom from Mario, all of a sudden Jones was gone and nowhere to be seen. Oh, I'm just bored, guys. And all of a sudden when everybody's not 5'11" to like 6'1". Yes, I know he beat Gustafsson the second time, but he was having a close fight with Thiago Santos and then like lost to Reyes. And Gustafsson ended up losing to Anthony Smith. So how good was freaking John Jones? It was like, I don't know, man. This was nice. This was really nice. I feel like I'm in a therapy session where I could just talk and vent. It's so nice. It's so nice. That's still, oh, that old man makes me mad, man. He really does. I don't dislike Glover. I think he's a good human being. It's just like, he drew no money. He was making the John Jones fans look right. It was so annoying because they're just using MMA math and that's it. Plus, he was boring as a personality. Kind of fun, but like, he just was old and was ruining the division I thought was getting better. He was making these guys look trash. Like, how are you not beating this 40-year-old man? He's like walking on a cane, like during his off time. Like he goes to bingo classes during his spare time with his wife. Like, bro. Like, he celebrated winning the title in a retirement home, bro. Like, come on. You guys, how can you guys be this trash? Anyways, even though I don't think it's rigged anymore, I do think that injury played a factor in Jan Blachowicz' performance. I feel like he would have cooked him if he didn't have a neck injury. I do think a little bit, but like, I feel like that fight was 1 in a million. I don't feel like that's how it was supposed to go. I really don't think so. I still don't think so. I felt like if that was a good Jan Blachowicz would have finished him, but like, Glover got it done. Maybe Jan isn't as good as I thought he was, but even though he had an injury, it doesn't matter. People are going to say, oh, it doesn't matter. Anyway, that's pretty much the end of the video. I hope you like me coping about like a situation. Even though like there's more rigged looking fights and there's actually rigged fights, I just feel like this one, in my mind, is probably rigged. Because it went so perfectly. It really did. He got the easiest takedown, easiest back take. It's like, eh. Anyways, thank you for watching. Is there any rigged fights you think there are rigged or you're just coping? Let me know in the comments. If not, thank you for watching. After doing some research on my own, I found out he did not have a neck injury during that fight or during the camp. That is my bad. I just took it from my friend and I just took it with face value. Like, why were you lying to me about this? Like, it turns out it was like after the Glover fight. It wasn't during. Oh, man. It was still too perfect. Why did he tap so fast? I don't even know. Good for Glover, whatever. Thank you for watching the video again, and that's it.